What's up, guys? Still Skyrim Thursday, and I have another battle because I need something to take my mind off of the game, which I haven't got yet, and I'm getting this. I'm getting obsessed with it. Anyway, I've got an OU match against Didiman36. I believe it might have been from the Battle for Charity chat. Don't quote me on that though. It might have been before, might have been after. It's a long time ago anyway. And yeah, I'm using my same rain team that I've been using a few matches. Gonna lead off the Pull Toad. He leads off with a Fortress. I'm just gonna go for the Hydro Pump straight up. I know it's a solid 2-hit KO. It would have been a 1 KO without Sturdy, but it's a Fortress. It obviously is going to carry Sturdy. So he sets up a layer of spikes. I'm not really bothered. I do have my Tentacruel. I don't really know why he went for Protect here. I guess to get some more lefties. Doesn't make much sense since he doesn't switch out anyway. I guess he would hope that I would predict him to switch out and do some kind of double switch. But yeah, I have really no reason. Anyways, he's going to bring his Mianish out. I'm just going to go for Ferrothorn to give him some damage when he does the fake out, because the fake out is very, very obvious at this stage. So it's nice for him to get some Iron Barbs. If he had been Scarfed and gone for the high jump kick, that would have been very bad. But I really didn't see the point in doing that, so fake out was the obvious option, so him going for it wasn't that strange. I go for the Protect to get him some damage when he does the high jump kick, but he just plain switches out, which I find kind of strange, but it kind of works out in that situation. I was going to go for the Protect again, because when it fails due to a switch, it is not the 50-50 chance, it doesn't count as you having used it. So yeah, I'm just going to go for a second one, see what he does in case he's banded. He would lock himself into a move. If he's not, he's not. But I'm just going to go Tentacruel anyway, knowing I can take Flare Blitz quite nicely and scout out what he is. So I'm thinking he is banded, because I saw Recoil but not Life Orb damage. So of course he could have been some kind of weird Expert Belt set or something. But anyway, I don't think he could have done anything to me. So I'm just going to go for Rapid Spin, knowing his Fortress is dead. That's going to be the end of his spikes. Possibly the end of all of his hazards, unless his Ape possibly carries Stealth Rocks. Seeing as it's probably a banded one, it won't though. Just going to stay and go for Toxic Spikes as he scalds me. He obviously gets the burn. What else? I mean, it's Scald. You always get the burn when you use that move. So it's going to suck, because it's completely going to take away my lefties and Rain Dish. It's actually going to deal 1 point of damage per turn, including those two. So that sucks. Now he's going to go out to his Heracross in order to get regular poison on that instead of Toxic Poison. I think that was a bad decision, to be honest, because Toxic Poison would be better on Heracross, since looking at 2 turns, it would do less damage than regular poisoning, and it's very rare to stay in more than 2 turns with the shortest Heracross, to be honest. So I think there would have been other stuff that could have used just having 1 layer of poison on them. But I mean, it's his choice. I'm going to switch into Ferrothorn. Not really sure what I was predicting. Possibly just sacking it, because he doesn't really have anything that I needed for. I guess I could have walled his Milotic quite nicely, but I don't have the Power Whip anyway, so the only thing I could have done was set up entry hazards, which I feel that I won't really need against this team of his. So just going to go for the safe eye shot here with Mamoswine. He obviously switched out. Would have been very nice to predict that switch, because Earthquake would, as you will see, have been a solid 2-hit KO on that, because of 3 times the base power of an Ice Shard, basically. So yeah, that's a shame, but I'm just going to go back to my Metagross. Kind of a dumb decision, especially as he gets the burn here. I mean, basically making my Metagross 100% useless, and the only thing he's going to be able to do now is get up to rocks, and he's going to Pain Split me. So not very good. Few turns here. I do get on my rocks, which is very nice, but I don't think he really had anything too weak to it or anything. But of course, residual damage always nice. And my Meteor Mash is going to do nothing. He's going to Nightshade me. It does 100 damage, to everyone's big surprise. But I'm just going to do 1 more Meteor Mash and then I'm going to die. He knows that, so he's going to go to his Milotic to very well sponge that one. But of course, it's 1 added turn of poison damage, so I guess it turns out to be quite nice even for me. Even though I'm in kind of a bad spot right now, I think he's up 5-4, maybe even 6-4. I'm not sure. But of course, I have my choice band Mamoswine, so nothing's over yet. I'm going to go into my Politoed. He's going to Toxic me. I'm kind of surprised he outsped me. I guess Milotic has better base speed, or he has speed investment. For all no, he could have that. So because I have no speed investment whatsoever, I think I have 4 EVs. But my Hidden Power Grass is going to do a lot, and I'm going to switch out here, I believe, predicting the recover, and I'm going to go into Tentacruel because I know he cannot do anything to me, and I can. Well, I can't really do much to him either. I have Giga Drain, but I don't think that would do too much, seeing as Politoed has way better special attack than Tentacruel in this case, since I have defensive Tentacruels. So yeah, I'm not really sure. I could have taken him out, I guess, this turn or the next turn, thanks to toxic damage, but it's not going to work out that way. I'm just going to probably go for the Giga Drain, maybe a Scald. I think I go for the Giga Drain though, thinking I can kill off his Milotic in a few turns, but he decides to switch out to reset the toxic counter, and that's fine with me really, because in comes Dusclops, he can't really do anything. I outspeed anyway, so I'm just going to take him out with a Scald. Didn't want to risk Giga Drain not killing. I think it would have, but didn't, as I said, didn't want to risk it. So just going to take him out and keep dreaming about Skyrim. I really want that game. I know it's probably horrible for you to listen to me talking now. We'll have to mute the video if it's too annoying. In comes Heracross. He's going to go for Stone Edge. He's unfortunately going to miss. I think I might have been able to take one. I want to say I would have been able to take one due to my very bulky sets. I mean, I'm max HP and I think close to max defense as well. So I think, I'm not sure though, if he was banded, which I don't really know if he was, but if he was banded he would have one-shot me by far. So in that case the miss really mattered a lot. If not, well done, it still mattered a bit, but not too much. He's going to go for the fake out, not take me out, and obviously because it's a fake out, and I'm just going to stay in here and go for, I think, a Giga Drain. He's going to go for the high jump kick, obviously, because, you know, strongest move and everything. It doesn't take me out. I think he should have gone for the high jump kick first turn, to be honest, because 2 of those would have taken me out, and now his poison damage is racking up due to him not doing it. So I don't know. I should really have gone for the Scald as well, because that might have killed him. Probably wouldn't have though, but it would have. Well, it might have with the toxic damage and all. So that was a dumb play by me, and now he's going to take me out with a second high jump kick. So it doesn't really matter though, because the poison is going to bring it down to a point where I can easily revenge. Oh, he's actually going to die. Okay, the first one was the life orb. So he's going to die from the poison, meaning it's a double down, and I can go into my Politoed safely as he brings in his Milotic. As you know, I have the Hidden Power Grass, he has the recover, so it's going to be some more of this shenanigans, and I thought I sped this up, but apparently I didn't. Yeah, basically it's just me trying to kill him. He needs to recover basically every turn in order to stay alive from this, and the Toxic will eventually kill him. It will kill me as well, but since he doesn't really have anything else good left, I can just do this. So just going to switch into Toxicroak to speed up the process a bit, stall him out with Toxicroak instead because I'm not poisoned there. So I'm just going to sub-stall him now, which is not something you usually see a Toxicroak do, sub-stalling a Milotic. But first turn he's going to make a misplay, go for the Scald. I guess he didn't know that Toxicroak had dry skin, but I do, and now I'm easily going to be able to stall him out. I'm just going to keep going for sub until he dies from poison. Could have finished him off, I think, like in 1 or 2 turns from here, but I decided to play it safe. I really don't know, just in case he was bulkier than I thought or something, and he wouldn't die. So I'm just going to keep subbing down all the way till he dies. Right here is where I could have gone for the Drain Punch easily and taken him out. Doesn't really matter though. Everything he's got left is his Infernape, which isn't going to be able to knock me out from this range. So I'm just going to be able to Drain Punch that as well. For the 2-0, I think, maybe 3. We're going to have to look after he dies. Anyway, good game, Didiman36. I'm not sure if I mentioned that or not. I am not sure either if he has a channel. I will look that up. If he does, I will link it. And if he doesn't, well, then he doesn't, so I can't link it. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you've played Skyrim. If you haven't, then you really should, because it's awesome. I don't know that when I'm recording this though, because I can't play it till tomorrow. But anyways, hope you enjoyed, guys. I'll see you next time. Peace out.